work of this journalist has appeared in the New York Times opinion section, on the Chicago PBS station WTTW, and on the NPR affiliate WBEZ. She's got a book coming out in April that examines the almost endless ways Black Chicagoans have influenced so much around us.
The book is We Are the Culture, and here to tell us all about it, Ariane Nettles. Ariane, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we're so happy you're here. So you're a Chicago gal. You grew up in the Chicago public school system. I love that you say this book is a love letter to the city that raised you.
Yeah, because you know, like you mentioned, when you're from Chicago, there's nothing that we love more than bragging on our city, right?
Absolutely. So why'd you decide to write this book as a means to do that?
Yeah, so I was thinking about all of the things that I was learning, and I was learning about all of these cultural connections, and I realized that a lot of us don't really know how many and how much of that really originated here, and especially with Black Chicagoans. And so I felt like it would be the perfect book topic to just try to like gather all of these different tidbits and put it in one place.
We think that's brilliant because there's been so much recently about how much is missing from textbooks and you know, in school rooms and everything, in classrooms. So tell us about some of the iconic people that are featured in the book.
Yeah, so one thing I definitely wanted to pay attention to was media makers, right? People who are really like shaping and telling stories. So people like John and Eunice Johnson of the Johnson Publishing Company. So we have Jet and Ebony and Negro Digest and all these places that were really here. Then, you know, thinking of that, also Fashion Fair. And on top of that, when we think about beauty, I had no idea years ago just how much Black beauty had a home, Black beauty and hair care. So, you know, we learn a lot in class, in school about Madam C.J. Walker because she's amazing, but she actually went to school, the school of someone named Annie Turnbow Malone, who, you know, her Poro Beauty School was based here in Chicago and expanded across. Then you have all these entertainers who we love, like Herb Jeffries, who was basically the first Black singing cowboy, and they used to call him the Bronze Buckaroo because he was just so handsome and everybody swooned over him.
Yes.
And so we have all of these amazing people, and they did a lot of that work right here in Chicago.
And you have a whole section on, we got to mention her, Oprah.
Yes, absolutely, right? You know, and it wasn't just about Oprah as a person, but it was about Oprah as like a media empire, right? Oprah as deciding to kind of usher in this new idea of even like filling your own cup, you know, like all of this self-care and all these types of things. Like these are significant ways that how we think of each other and how we think of society.
I know that you just completed this book, but I mean, is this the start of a series? Because I'm sure there are people that you wanted to write about that you couldn't fit in.
Yeah, that's probably like my saddest thing, is that there's so much that I couldn't fit in. And on top of that, there's so much more that I've learned. And so maybe some more individual books about a lot of these great things, because just since I've turned in the manuscript, I have learned probably double the amount of stuff that I've learned since I did the book. And so it's like I'm constantly learning and growing. And it's kind of like, that's what I want for all of us, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, we
Part
love
two,
that.
maybe.
Yes, and we love the cover as well. So fabulous.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us and congratulations. For more on Ariane, her website is ariane.com, and We Are the Culture is available for pre-order on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and bookshop.org. Way to go. Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.